These survivors weren't just brave, they were heroic.
And it was their testimony that led to the landmark conviction of a once powerful Hollywood producer. But tonight, there is a detour on Harvey Weinstein's road to Rikers. Good evening at 11. I'm Stephen Holt.
And I'm Natalie Pascarella. Following that guilty verdict handed down just this morning on charges of rape and criminal sex act, Harvey Weinstein was hauled out of a Manhattan courtroom in handcuffs.
But tonight, the newly convicted sex offender is not behind bars. Instead, he is at New York's Bellevue Hospital.
Also there, News 4's Checkey Beckford, who joins us live to explain why Weinstein was rerouted, Checkey, while on his way to Rikers Island.
Well, Natalie, the day apparently took a turn for Weinstein, a medical concern forcing that detour here to Bellevue with no clear indication when he'll be transported to Rikers, where he'll await sentencing. A New York City Department of Correction transport believed to be carrying Harvey Weinstein arriving at Bellevue Hospital tonight. Weinstein's attorney says the former Hollywood power broker is being observed for high blood pressure and heart palpitations hours after he was convicted of sex crimes and remanded to jail.
Weinstein is a vicious serial sexual predator who used his power to threaten, rape, assault, trick, humiliate, and silence his victims.
The 67-year-old producer found guilty of criminal sexual act in the first degree against former production assistant Mimi Haleyi and third-degree rape against former actress Jessica Mann. 4 more women, including Sopranos actress Annabella Sciorra, were allowed to testify about their abuses. Weinstein's conviction seen as a watershed moment for the Me Too movement and vindication for the dozens of his accusers who will never get their day in court.
I have said this is the age of empowerment of women. This is the legal reckoning. And now it's not just talk.
The jury of 7 men and 5 women took 5 days to convict Weinstein on the lesser counts for which he could serve 29 years in prison. He was acquitted on predatory sex assault, which could have landed him behind bars for life. While jurors declined to speak as they left court, one of Weinstein's attorneys shared his client's final stunned words before he was handcuffed and taken into custody.
He didn't react emotionally. There was no crying or anything like that. All he kept saying over and over again was, "I'm innocent, I'm innocent."
And again, it's unclear if Weinstein will spend the night here at Bellevue or be transported to Rikers. Of course, we'll stay on top of that. His sentencing due for next month, but his legal troubles don't end there. Again, he has more charges also pending in Los Angeles. We're live in Kips Bay tonight. Checkey Beckford, News 4 New York.
All right, Checkey, thank you. And today's verdict triggered a flood of reaction from Hollywood actresses and other accusers. Model Ambra Batalana Gutierrez was among the first accusers to go public. 5 years ago, she wore a police wire and recorded Weinstein as he appeared to admit to groping her.
I suffered so much in those years because I wasn't believed, and so I admire all of these women that had the strength to open again their soul and their trauma to help other people.
On Twitter, actress Rose McGowan wrote, "Today is a powerful day and a huge step forward in our collective healing." And Ashley Judd tweeted, "For the women who testified in this case and walked through traumatic hell, you did a public service to girls and women everywhere. Thank you." Our coverage of Harvey Weinstein's trial and conviction continues on NBCNewYork.com and in our News 4 New York app. You'll find more video there as well as more reaction from Weinstein's supporters and accusers.